What's done is done. I can forgive Tao Mingyue for causing a scene in public. And let bygones be bygones.
Hi, hi Dhanashree. Hi,
Hi, sir.
hi. Who is logged in with Vajresh's ID?
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Sir, for last class, I am sick actually. So
Okay.
I requested for that
You've
recording
not,
and
you've
document.
not received that?
No, sir.
Okay. I'll arrange for it to be sent. Let's wait for
Okay, sir.
2-3 minutes and then we start, everyone. Someone please put in a word at the WhatsApp group.
Okay, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Ganjan. Let's start now. So in the previous session, we started our conversation on the defined phase of Six Sigma. Any doubts on what we've discussed so far? If you remember, we started and had our conversation about the business case, problem statement, and goal statement. Anyone, any questions on that? People? No? Should I move ahead? Your batch is regularly irregular. Very difficult. It is going to become very difficult for you guys to understand all the concepts. So let's start. I hope define the business case, problem statement, goal statement are clear. I am moving on to the scope statement. Naveen, any questions on what we discussed in the previous session? Siddhant, Kanchan, Shungar?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So we said that as part of the define phase of Six Sigma, you are required to create a project charter. And charter will have elements like business case, in which we are mentioning three elements. We talk a little about the process. We speak about the problem. We speak about the consequences of the problem. In the problem statement, we are now looking at quantifying our problem. So we've mentioned the duration of the data that we are looking at. We are looking at the duration of the data that we have to consider, and we are quoting the problem in the same terms as central tendency, variation, shape, and target comparison. We are also looking at quantifying the consequences that were mentioned as part of our business case. Third element, goal statement. It is early as of now. This will need some elements of the analyze phase. So I'm not getting deeper into this right now. Once you have understood the analyze phase, a little about hypothesis tests, then a concept called confidence interval will be a major play here. But for now, you got to remember that we have to mention the target of the project and the timeline. Maybe we should call it timeline of your projects. We started with a project. We started using a finished good quality score project. We are saying that if you are required to deliver a target of 99%, look at the data and have a statement like this, that we need to improve the quality score to 99% or above by next 2-3 months. Another simple question that will come to play a role is the scope statement. What are you looking at including in the project? What are you looking at not including in your project? So you are necessarily looking to define boundaries of your project. Ideally, when people choose boundaries, a couple of very simple things that I will want to consider: controllability as an important aspect of defining my scope. So let's say there are 5 factories for a particular company, and I am part of location number 5. I understand that because of me being physically present there, it will be easier for me to manage that particular unit. So I will want to scope the project initially to the project where I have maximum control. Everyone with me on the thought?
Yes.
Sometimes you are looking at maximum focus also. I'll quote you an example. I was pursuing a project on attrition. But when the team crunched the data, when the team analyzed the data, we saw that 83% of attrition was happening in 0 to 12 months tenure people. With me, everyone? So all your new joiners, people who spent 1 to 12 months in the company, those were the ones that were attriting. So maybe you can add that as part of your scope statement to say that I only want to reduce attrition for people with 1 to 12 month period. Everyone with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So one, we are saying controllability, or one could be the focus given to us by data. You can also look at ease. You could look at cost impact. Largely, I am of the view that when you are doing an improvement, do not target the moon. Try and see if you want to do pilot so that the cost and the timeline can be controlled by you. Everyone with me? I would rather implement that improvement in a small part. I do it well, and then I will simply copy paste the newer controls, the newer practices that I've built as part of our Six Sigma project. Fair thought, everyone? Hafiz, clear? Naveen, clear? Siddhant? Dhanushri?
Yes, sir.
Manjunath?
He reportedly returned home.
Yes.
Kanchan? Shungar?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Who has logged in with this Vajresh's ID? HP Vajresh. Are you part of this batch, or is this a different ID that
No.
that you're using
He's
today?
the part of the batch, sir.
Acha. You've not been attending? Okay. You've missed a lot of classes, Vajresh, is it?
Yes, sir. I don't have personal issues on that time, so
Oh, okay.
I didn't attend it.
No problem. No problem. Reach out to me if you need any assistance on any of the things that we've discussed that you missed, etc. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. Sure.
Okay. So let's move further. Then you are looking to identify who are going to be involved in your project. So you identify a team which is going to be part of, let's say I'm doing a project on quality score. So obviously I will need my client POC to be involved, but I will need the production head or the plant head who could play a role in key decision making for the organization. I may need the quality head and couple of his team members. Similarly, plant head plus couple of his team members from production. And if you imagine the entire production cycle, let's say production planning could have been a contributor. So I may want to include production planning and other similar teams as well. Everyone with me on this thought?
Yes, sir. Sir, how exactly we can list on the out scope?
So if you define the in scope, just writing the negative tone for the same. In the attrition project, I'm saying people with greater than 12 months tenure in the firm are to be considered out of scope.
Yes,
Everyone, with me?
can you please take one production related example for this?
Same,
So we
similar.
need
So
to
let's say,
understand.
quality, same quality wala project that I'm doing. I find that in one of my current assignments, there's a healthcare company I'm currently working with. They mentioned to me that one work type, call it anesthesia related project, quality score is very poor. So what is my out of scope? All other products or services that we provide. In your example, let's say you as an organization are doing 10 types of things. You are doing 10 types of PCBs. One particular type, because it is automated or for some other reason, the scores are very good. Why do you want to include it? You may want to pick up things which are doing the worst possible, people.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, for production, I see that production for one particular part, one particular kind of thing is not happening well. I would rather have it. I would rather have that as out of scope.
Sir, why I asked this question particularly? Like, for example, we are doing a yield improvement project on some defect like scratches.
Hmm.
In the starting of the project, in the define phase, we didn't know where exactly we should concentrate and where not. In
So
that particular
maybe
situation, how to define either?
Maybe Shungar, you have an initial Pareto to say that these are the top 20 failures.
Yes, sir.
In the predefined stage. We will always have, in most of our
Yes,
quality
sir.
situations, we will always have that kind of Pareto. So your in scope could be the top 2 defects. The other defect types will be out of scope. Naveen, with me? Manjunath, with me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The question is, why
sir.
if
sir.
we are doing only on the same only on the one defect, for example, scratches. That's the major scrap in the plant. In that particular situation, how to do? Because we in the predefined stage, we have a parrot of all organization related all organization defects data. But if we selected only one particular major contributing defect as our project, in that particular situation, how to list down the in scope and out scope?
Same. So we will say in
Because
scope scratch related qualities, scratch related defects only. In scope will be scratch related defects only. All other types of defects are out of scope.
okay, then that's the title, that itself the title of the project. Is it okay?
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Okay.
Why not? And a lot of time these focused projects will actually yield better results. So we are not trying to fix the whole world. We are saying we'll prioritize. I'll take 1 month, 2 months. I will fix this key contributor. Then I'll move to contributor number 2, which is also not a bad approach.
Yeah, like in phases, sir. So can we do it in phases?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I actually feel that it is a good way of doing it. Instead of targeting the whole world. So prior to Corona, AIG was grossing about 9.5 crore rupee business every year for several years. Corona came in and my health went down. So these two factors put together killed us. So now we are looking at ramping up. We are looking at getting back to business. Don't try and fix the whole world at once. I am only trying to do. I have scoped it, and I'm saying I'm only looking at this first, and the others later. One achieved, then I go to two. Two achieved, I will go to three. With me, everyone. So that you don't digress. I don't have team right now. I don't have very intelligent people with me right now. So I would, if you have a team, why not distribute? So maybe Shungar can pick up a project on Scratch and Naveen can pick up a project number 2 on something else.
Even I was also suggesting the same thing. Instead of doing a single project, because you have multiple team members, what you can do, you can select one or top 5, and you can split it into your top 5 team members. So individual will drive your 5 projects. So it will be a good improvement in your organization.
Correct.
And also individual wise.
Correct.
Both win-win
Yeah,
factors.
in this situation, if it's the situation, then it will become like splitted green belt projects.
No, don't call it split. Call it 5 separate Six Sigma projects.
Okay, then how to take it as green belt or the black belt, sir? So
If
you're saying, yes.
Organization has to decide this. Shungar, for me,
okay.
the organization, it has to be an organizational decision. Which project you are referring to as a Six Sigma green belt? Which project are you referring to as a Six Sigma black belt? Which project are you referring to as a project itself has to be considered? So for me, if without using statistical methods, you cannot call it Six Sigma project. Green belt could be basis the result. Black belt could be basis the result in terms of how much money is it bringing on board.
In the previous classes we discussed as like we can split one Six Sigma black belt project as many green belt projects, and together we call it
people
as
like me
black
will
belt.
do that. I love passing on my work to my team. So I will, while I am looking at the larger picture, I have bifurcated. So in AIG, we are looking at improving sales. Neha told me that sales is directly correlated to customer satisfaction. So she has been given a project on CSAT. What is my project? My project is sales. But she did not understand that in order to do my project on sales, I have gotten her to do a project on CSAT.
Okay.
So while she will do her project, there are 2 other team members who are doing projects. So these 3 projects are actually fixing my problem.
Okay. So we can take one black belt project, and then we, by considering those action to this project, we can show it as a improvement.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Then we are allocating roles and responsibilities to our team in the form of RACI, RASIC, RMI, something like that. So let me show you how. So I will want to list down activities associated with my project. I will want to list down people who are associated with my project. With me, people? So let's say I'm doing a project on quality score improvement. I say that I will have my client POC. I will have my plant head. I will have my production manager and production assistant manager. I have my quality manager. I will have my 2 other quality team members. Like you guys were saying in the previous day, I will have a sales team leader also. We are together so far, everyone. I have decided who are going to be part of my project. I will decide what are the activities that you will need to do. So when doing a Six Sigma project, I am doing some pre-DMAC work. So I'm saying please collect data for 6 months. Analyze quality score data and report results. So when I'm looking at collecting data, who should collect data? Let's say I am holding this person responsible. R here is responsible. A is accountable. C is consulted. I is informed. So while this job is being assigned to the quality QA, but overall accountability, I'm quality manager. And please ensure that you inform the plant head and the production manager, plant head, production, and the production team, maybe others also, when we have collected this data. Everyone with me? RACI?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Maybe let us consult the plant manager also. I've consulted him. I've added C for him. Who will do the analysis? So let's
So
say.
just one thing, one thing I just want to ask you. Before doing any kind of projects, in few organizations, we used to do GDPR or the GDPR policies are implemented. So my question is that do we have to inform client as well before
No.
gathering data?
Don't. Unless your client
It's a
is
very tricky
intelligent.
question. Yeah, so it's a very
Unless the
tricky
client
thing.
is very intelligent, he is someone who understands. Why do you want to show him your failures?
Got it.
Yeah. Problem is, he may be after your life because of that.
Yes. So it would be an internal communication.
Some things we will start to tell him because I want to collect my brownie points. So I will ensure that client is informed that a project has started. Client will be informed about the project progress. But I will not wash my dirty linen in the public. I will not.
Got it. No, my question was, so due to that GDPR policy, somewhere we have to get the consent from the customers that we are using their data.
GDPR is about personally identifiable information. GDPR
Also,
is PII driven.
Yes, and also the another thing, it's related with the disclosures, data disclosures policies. So on that,
right,
because
right. So if you are a company that is processing, you are a BPO, you are a manufacturing company, the quality score is something that you publish to the client. So you may not need it.
I got it. So basically, this is an internal data.
Internal data. If it is external, then you will need to at least inform.
So that was my question. Got it. I got my answer. Thank you.
Now I am headed into the define phase. I am now saying, as part of define phase, I will identify my stakeholders and gather their voice. Because I've already gathered data, I will start to say build the project charter or create project charter. You will create the project charter, get approval for the charter, etc. I will break it further later on to say when I'm saying create a project charter, I will break it further to say identify team and all that. Again, do the same activity. Who is responsible? Responsible is accountable is the plant head. Responsible is the quality manager. Consult the production manager also. Inform everyone else. Do you understand the RACI now? R meaning for that particular activity, who is responsible? For that particular activity, who is the finally, who is the one who will be held accountable if things are not done right? Who do we consult? Who do we keep informed? Everyone with me?
So it means the accountable person should be the boss of responsible person.
Yes. Finally, I will, as the factory owner, as the factory general manager, as the factory vice president, I will hold this plant head accountable if this project fails. So he has to be careful about whether that project is working right or not. And that kind of accountability will actually drive fear into people. With me?
Yes, sir.
He will not take things lightly. I see greatest of organizations, they don't work because no one is accountable. Leader is not involved. Because leader is not involved, nothing will work. Nothing will work. Who will create the project charter? I am holding him responsible. Who will approve? The plant head will approve. Responsible. No need to have accountability everywhere. Once your charter is approved, ensure that everyone is involved, informed. Everyone, so far, you're good?
Yes.
Yes.
Some people, instead of making a RACI, can create a RASIC. So there R is responsible. A is the approver. S is support. I is informed. C is consult. You good people? Dhanushree, you are handling ISO 9001. Even in that, this could be very, very handy. Very handy. Where you have to define the roles and responsibility of people, using something like a RASIC or RACI will be actually very handy. So as part of your project, you will identify the team and allocate the roles and responsibilities and build the communication plan. If you saw the plan that I was making, I have added a lot of eyes here. You see this, people?
Yes, sir.
So if I were to take these activities on a different page, now decide what to communicate. What to communicate, who, let's say, let's call it audience, it will be easier. When, who is responsible? When should go there. Medium. So we were saying our RACI that we will collect data and then inform. What do you want to inform everyone? Information that data is collected. Yes, people, we are able to connect to, we are able to understand what I'm saying. Who will be responsible? I am holding the manager quality. Manager quality will be responsible. Who do you need to inform? Go back to your sheet. You said plant head, production manager, assistant manager production, and QA. Plant head, manager production, plant head. Who else? AM production. Whatever you mentioned there in your previous sheet, all of that will come very handy when you are creating your communication plan. Look at your RACI. It will be able to give you good heads up of the communication plan. People with me, everyone? Now let us do the same activity and build a project plan. I'm adding the calendar here. Today is 2nd April. Now everyone, please imagine that you are doing an actual project. Now tell me, basis your own current existing organization, how much time will you need to collect data for past 6 months? Manjunath, if you wanted to do a project on quality today in your organization, how much time will you take to collect data on quality score for 6 months?
3 to 5 minutes.
So I will put 1 day. I'm starting here. I just use a color, any color theme that goes with your organization. Now we have to analyze the data. I can't analyze the data unless we have collected the data. So I will also map dependency. Later, I will talk to you about it also. So again, analysis will not take more than a day. Done. I can start identification of stakeholder right here and gathering of the voice. Because these are some senior people, it may take a little longer. I will start creating my project charter right here. I'm giving you 5 days to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 days to create the project charter. And on the 6th day, get it approved. Yes, no, black, white. We are good so far, people.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, Abhito, we've just done it randomly. Ideally, you should look at your calendar and say, when is your Saturday, Sunday? You can't put activities on Saturday, Sunday, right now. You are not supposed to be working on the 4th and 5th. So you can't have activities here. Maybe
A
shift
little
it.
bit Excel formula will help on this.
Correct, correct. So that we can start mentioning in your project, you need to add the project milestones. So I can add the project milestones here. Whichever is the key activity, I can add it. This becomes my project start date. This becomes my defined phase completion date. Everyone with me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And finally, you will end up creating a process flow chart and a SIPOC for the project. SIPOC necessarily. Let's first go to a different page. Page break. COPIS, 5 steps. C, which is an acronym for customer,
Customer.
output,
Output.
process, input,
Input.
supplier.
Supplier.
Where is it? So start with listing down the steps of the process. When I'm doing quality checking, what is the step number 1? Let us start with production itself. So production team completes their production for the day. QA leader will pick up random samples and allocate to team members basis the pre-agreed numbers. Everyone, this is how you do it, or is there a different way of you doing quality right now? There is some target that you get from your business, that this is how much how many audits you have to do. That is what I've written here, that we are required to conduct pick up random samples from the work that has been done. Either the team leader is allocating that to you, or you do it yourself. So QA team checks the available sample and against a pre-agreed checklist. Non-conformities and observations are noted and compiled as a report. Whatever you guys publish, non-conformity report or quality report, whatever you publish, NC report is shared with the plant manager and whoever you currently do it. Initiate corrections where needed. Step number 1, production team will complete its production for the day. What do you need to do production? People?
Materials.
So first thing
Plan.
first, I'm saying that someone has given me a
Plan.
production plan. Production plan. This is how much we have to produce today.
Yes.
I need to have the available personnel. Like you were saying, I need my raw material. I need my tools. No, there would be some work instructions. So whatever you need. Everyone with me?
Yes, sir.
Who will give you these things? Who will give you the production plan? So my production plan will come from the production planning team. Right? Everyone? Who will have the roster of available persons? Maybe shift in charge. Who will give me raw material? Not my job. The production leaders, shift in charge will arrange for that. Who will arrange for the tools? So look at every single input and map that to who is going to be the provider for that input. Everyone with me? Manjunath, Hafiz, Vajresh, Kanjan.
But the one thing I just want to ask you, related to this SIPOC, I have to prepare this SIPOC through the workshop, or I can ask team to
Ulta. I will always say that if you are a black belt, it is not your job. Your job is talk to them about the structure of the SIPOC. The qualitative
just demonstrate the structure and ask them to do it.
And pass on the accountability to them. Don't mess with it. It is not your job.
Got it.
I'm starting a supply chain company tomorrow from Six Sigma and ISO 9001 standpoint. Do you know all the 3PL processes? No, you can't.
No, I can't.
You can't be a subject matter expert of everything. Are you guys with me? So let them do it. You are the guide.
Yeah, we'll just demonstrate that this is the mechanism. We have to fill it up in the same pattern.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So for every activity, list down inputs, list down the suppliers. For every activity, list down the outcome. Who is benefiting if the production is completed? My client is benefiting. My production team is benefiting. The plant itself is benefiting. List down. Everyone, you guys with me so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So if I were to give you this assignment right now, you guys understand this and you guys will be able to do it for me, right? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
And everyone, please start focusing on the simpler things of life. Excel formatting, Excel formulas, so that you make the best out of what you have to offer. So those small things also will make a huge impact. Okay. So I'm sending this document with you to you. Start with the SIPOC, complete this SIPOC for me, and then we go back to doing the next things.
So is there any difference between the SIPOC or the COPIS?
Nothing. From the school that I belong to, I'm a GE guy. They have to be different. They cannot do what everyone does. So they started calling it Copis, and to convince you, they started to say that everything must start from a customer. So it cannot be SciPoc, it has to be Copis. No difference at all. But
Okay.
they were obsessed with the idea that they have to look different. Vimali. That was
Why I asked this question because if it's in the SciPoc, then we can start with the supplier. And
you have
input.
to, either ways, you have to start with the process. You don't
Okay.
start with supplier, you don't start with input, you don't start with output, you don't start with customer. You start only with D, process. List down the activities in the process. That's it.
Okay.
Sir, sometimes our customer also demand on the turtle diagram instead of SciPoc. So,
Very nice.
so in that cases, can you also explain on the turtle diagram aspect?
Sure, why not? Why not? I am breaking you guys into two rooms, two groups. Okay. I would share this SciPoc, the Excel sheet that I was talking about, and the Word document that I have created. Please get together, do this exercise. Let me know when you guys are done so that we can discuss it forward. Okay, everyone? Vajresh, Hafiz, I will now
Yes, sir.
open rooms. You will automatically be moved into those rooms. Just in case you are not. So let's say there are two people who are not moved. You two can work together and create this SciPoc and all the other documents. Everyone with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm opening the rooms now.
Yes.
You will be automatically moved. Manushree, Shungar, Vajresh. Okay. Naveen, Hafiz. Okay. Manushree also now moved. So I have Kanchan, Siddhant, and Manjunath. It seems you three have not moved. Please work together as a team. Show me.
Sir, I need 2 minutes. I'm just coming. Yep,
Please.
yep.
Define tools. So I've shared Kanchan, Siddhant, Manjunath. I've shared it on the WhatsApp group.
Yes.
ಮಂಜು ಬೈ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹಲೋ.
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ಅದನ್ನ?
ಅದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದೇ ಇದು ಕಳ್ಸ್ಕೊಂತಿದ್ದೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗೆ.
PC lo open ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Okay, you are told especially what the problem they fixed, client driven or business. You are responsible for delivering benefits. You need to hunt your projects, take organizational departments, identify functions of the departments, KPI for these functions, target which KPI are including the target. Okay. So ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಫುಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಅಥವಾ
ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು
QA leader will pick up a random sample and allocate to team members basis the pre-agreed numbers.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yes.
yeah, now QA leader. Pick up random samples. Team members basis the pre-agreed number.
Okay. So basically the first one is already done. Production team completes the production for the day. Second one is the QA leader will pick up the random sample and allocate to the team members basis the pre-agreed numbers. So the customer.
Someone from who is sharing the screen, because I'm not able to see something.
Okay. Manju, you'll see the screen.
No.
Huh?
You have to share your
share ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
screen.
Sure. ನೀವು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸೊ ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ ಮಂಜು
ನಾನೇ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ?
ಹಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಂಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರೋಣ.
ಓಕೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ನಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೆ.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ?
ಓಕೆ ಸೇವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಾ ನಾನೇ?
ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಶೇರ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಹಾ ಬಂತು.
Yes, no, it's fine.
Okay. The second point is the QA leader will pick up the random sample and allocate to team members basis the pre-agreed numbers.
Yes. So in this scenario, who is our or what would be the inputs?
QA leader will pick up the random samples. Random samples.
Checklist maybe. What and all we need to check for the team members. Our plan. We need to assign plan to team members, right? What they need to inspect.
No,
And
the
how,
process. Yeah,
how
so
they
the
need to collect
process
that
is itself. As a QA lead is providing the team members the sample data. Now
Yeah.
the input is basically, so let me check what would be the input.
Checkpoints, right? Checklist.
Yeah, the checklist. Of course, the input should be checklist.
Next.
The output is the observations. It is from the checklist.
Supplier.
So the
Customer.
So the customer becomes a supplier for us. So client or production team plant that
Mm.
becomes our supplier.
Supplier, yes. Means production team.
Yeah.
How about
Leader
customer?
will pick up the random sample and allocate to team members basis that we agreed. So QA team becomes the customer.
Mm. Analysis results. Output
Yeah.
should be analysis results done like that.
Yeah, the output is something like that, and QA team is the customer.
Means output customer QA team. Okay.
Kanchan, what do you think?
That's it. Anything?
Okay, so on this port, on these things, my approach or my suggestion is that uh, whenever QA is or QA lead is identifying the sampling from the pool, so that means we have to consider the completed work items or the transactions.
So he's also a supplier.
No, this is my input. I'm talking about the input first. So all the completed work is my one kind of input, because from there we are getting or we are selecting the samples.
Means work done. But work done, it will comes from
completed work
output.
items or work done.
But work done, it will be output, right? Not input.
No, basically quality leader will pick up some random samples and allocate to the
It's
team.
already defined right here.
No.
Pre-agreed
It's,
numbers.
Yeah, so output would be my defined sampling pool.
Yeah, Manjur, this is not Cypox, this is Ulta.
So
Okay.
here, so instead of
Samples
only the thing
pool.
is that
Okay. Okay.
so we will just write down the things either way, on the numeric way or the column wise, it is different columns, but the concept is the same.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, correct. Later we have that check observation like that will be there. So this is correct. Samples pool, checklist, work done. Anything? Or we will move on next.
Just 1 minute, let me check it. On these things. So my input would be let me go. Okay, checklist and work done. Those are the two inputs. So I guess my finish goods and batch records would be the inputs as well.
Maybe I will write traceability details.
Finished goods and the batch records, because in next time to identify what was the
Yes, correct.
what
That's
was
why
the
I told I will write as
yes,
a
batch record.
traceability data.
Yes. And for that output would be my sample allocation list or the samples pool. Yes. So who would be my customer? Customer would be my QA team, and supplier would be my productions team or system. And system as well.
System also. Okay.
Now for the the third line item, where we have to check the QA teams check the samples against pre-agreed checklist.
Yes, QA team checks the available samples against
yes,
a pre-agreed checklist.
So we are checking the So we are checking the input samples. So that means that the sample plan and the checklist and the allocation sheet or checklist would be my inputs.
But
Sampling
here
plan.
also both we
The
can,
standards.
yeah. Visual
checklist and the
standards,
standards,
visual,
yes.
visual standards.
Mhm.
Checklist.
Sampling plan,
Sampling plan and the checklist.
standards.
Yeah, checklist or the standards.
Yeah.
And what is allocation sheet? Allocation sheet, okay, yeah, the allocation sheet is most probably the particular item which is allocating to, or who is performing or who is doing the QA for that particular product. That is also one kind of input, no?
Pre-agreed checklist. Yeah,
So then we have to consider the allocation list or the the allocation list of the product or the QA.
basically the RASI.
No. So let's say I am sampling 5 items. And item number 1 I am giving you, and item number 2 I am keeping it with me. Item number 3 I am
Okay.
giving it to
Yeah.
Manjunath. So that
Okay.
check allocation list.
Okay,
Yeah, understand.
okay.
Samples distribution.
Allocate.
Am I right?
Yeah, allocation.
Sample
This is
allocation.
In other word, I will write samples distribution.
Yes, sample distributions identifier.
Okay. Here we will have before my concern. Here we have allocate to team members. We could have input by choosing the team members also. We'll consider skill matrix, right? We can't
Yeah,
give
so-
everyone, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. But in SIPOC we don't have to do or we don't have to follow the RESI, no? Because this is the process. So basically, you know, because you all are from the quality background. So basically, we are noting down each and every steps one after another, and based on that, what from where we are getting that, what would be the outcome, who is
Yeah,
our supplier, who is the customers.
Yeah,
Those
but-
identifications. That's it.
yeah, but as a project, we will choose some specified peoples, right?
Yes.
So that's my thought.
Input ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ bro. We can't put it as an input. It is just background data, but we don't need to put it as an input.
Okay. But
Which one?
No, okay, let's keep it. We
okay,
can
we'll
discuss.
discuss. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
samples distribution for identifier, anything. Sampling
this is
plan
it.
is okay.
The supplier
Standards, okay.
would be again the
Based
QE
on
team or the
QA.
QE leader.
But here we define QA team.
So the QE leader will only give the same thing. So he will give the sampling plan, checklist, allocation list, and all.
Yeah,
He'll be
supplier,
having-
previous.
Yeah, QE leader is the supplier.
Output. Here we will have observations.
No, yeah, I don't think so. Input is given by the QE leader. The output is also will go to the QE leader.
So which one? Just one minute. Let me.
So,
Where?
But
Item number
custom-
3. Item number
Yes.
3.
yeah,
Yes.
Let
The
me check.
supply- the supplier is basically supplying sampling plan, checklist, allocation list, and all.
No, supplier would be because I have to return it back to our QA lead.
So
And
he becomes a customer.
yes, lead would be my customer
Yeah,
as well as lead will be
lead.
my supplier as well, because
They
lead is
both-
providing me the data, and the QA SOP or the steps would be my supplier as well, because this is the
Maybe both it will come.
no supplier would be my okay
QA team?
the SOP. the quality SOP would be my supplier as well, because I have to follow that would be the input.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Okay. Operating
No,
procedure.
both.
Okay.
QA, leader and SOP.
And SOP. Yeah.
Both
Okay.
would be my supplier.
Here also I thought that input as a document also.
Hmm.
I will put here.
No, standards is itself as a document. Checklist or standards are itself as a document, right?
Yes, SOP document. So basically, this is the sampling plan. Sampling plan itself is a document, no?
Yeah.
Checklist, sampling plan.
Document.
Yeah, you already have it. So in supplier, you put it as SOP or QE leader. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
And
as
what
a
would be the
supplier,
output? Now the output.
we'll say.
The findings from the checklist
Observations.
will be the output.
So it would be
Observations,
the,
results.
The inspections result.
Yeah, inspection results.
Yes. Inspection result.
So basically, it's
finding.
okay. Or the observations and the findings. Inspection results or the
Yes.
observations.
The same thing. The results from the inspections.
Yes, results and observations. If needed, we can. Or other. I think both are same.
Yeah,
Hmm,
it's same
yeah.
thing. Let's keep it
Yeah.
simple. Inspection results. Okay. Next is the customer of QA. He becomes
Now the NC observations are
Observations are not
recorded and
compiled as a report.
compiled.
Hmm. Summary, can I write input or Word document or PPT?
yeah. NC
Then the input would be
observations.
inspection findings and checklist data. Those
Yes.
would be the
Yeah.
inputs.
Yeah, data.
The corrective action instructions, the findings, the
Inspection
Checklist,
findings and
checklist data.
checklist.
Inspection checklist data and findings. Shall I write?
inspection
Yeah.
finding. Checklist data includes.
Hmm.
So then, so the suppliers are basically the QE auditors or inspectors. Basically, the QE team.
So suppliers
But-
would be two. The one is the QA
But
leader
here process also will come. Right?
and also the QA
Production
system.
team,
Basically
QA.
your QA
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
QA system and your leader. A quality
And
system mentioned it. Otherwise, it will, system means quality system.
QA system.
And the
And,
output. So output would be basically the report.
Report
Oh,
document.
NC report.
Yeah.
NC report.
RAD
This is the-
report.
or the defect report. NC report is basically the defect report, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
NC or observations report. Yeah.
Observation.
Hmm.
RAD also you can see.
And
This
the
could be
customer would be my plant
customer would
manager.
be-
Oh, sorry, customer would be my QA lead or the quality head.
No,
QA leader.
the
But-
NC report will be given to the
Production
plant
team
man-
or plant manager.
report shared with. Oh, that is next. Okay.
No, that would be the
Hmm.
next step. No.
Yes,
So
yes,
here would be the
Okay.
Yeah, QE leader.
Yes. We will get the approval from.
So we have to
leader,
send it to the
yes.
quality head and the
Yes.
quality leader
Yes.
or
We'll
head.
take approval. Yeah. Next we'll move on this. Anything?
Yeah. Now the supplier becomes the quality leader,
Yes.
Hmm.
and
Yes.
the customer becomes the plant manager.
Yes. Plant manager would be my customer.
Hmm.
Here the output would be a report
Root
or the
cause
dashboards
analysis.
and the visibility issue. Report
The root
dashboard or
cause-
visibility report.
NC report, dashboard.
Dashboard. Output.
Because that is
Dashboard. The
whatever you are
action.
flashing, whatever you are flashing to your plant manager, this is
Yes.
your output. No?
Information to team.
No, information to team, because what you are, so you are sending report, NC report.
Yes, yes.
How you are sending the NC report? Because your output product is itself NC report, no?
Yeah. Okay.
And
Dashboard.
issues, and also you highlight those issues.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Highlight
So
the
mention that,
issues.
yeah,
Yeah,
highlighted
that's
issues.
why I told.
Yes,
Uh,
highlighted issues.
Also, we need to also
Highlighting
drive
the
corrective
issues.
actions.
Corrective actions would be my next step.
Yeah,
Initiate corrective actions where needed.
Yeah, so
Ah.
that would be my next step, no?
Okay, okay. Okay.
Now what is the input?
Put is the formatting, the documentation type.
No, so input would be my completed NC report, because
Providing NC report,
Yeah.
detailed NC,
yes,
problem
so
statement
detailed NC report would be my input.
to understand that problem to plan
Yes.
manager.
From there, whatever is on red, you will highlight those red to the plant manager. I'm not, because I'm not from the plant background, so I don't have any. I'm just guessing it. The only thing is that most probably the red
Highlighting
portion.
criticality, I will highlight.
Yes, yes. No, input would be my detailed report.
No, no.
Highlighting would be my output.
Ah,
Highlighting
That,
would be my
that will
output.
be done in the dashboard
Yes.
itself after
okay.
the output. Yes.
So input would be my detailed NC report.
Okay.
Now the last step.
The plant manager.
Here my
The
supplier
supplier.
would be, yeah,
The
supplier
plant
would be my,
Maybe plan manager.
yes, plant manager.
He will be giving out the input
And
is the
my
highlights.
input.
Yeah,
So input would be my highlighted report and the root cause, both. Because
Root cause
plant manager
analysis.
will also ask RCA and the
And
highlighted
containment
report.
action,
Yes.
or we can say full NC report, complete AT report. Is the
Do
output.
have to,
corrective
NC
action
report, of course.
Corrective
Yes,
action
also
report.
the NC report, because NC report is also the one kind of input, no?
Completed the NC report.
No, here I think output would be the corrective actions implemented. Whatever the RCA
action
findings,
implementation.
But
yeah, RCA findings and the
after
corrective
corrections.
actions.
No, when
after corrections,
when
we
we
need to-
input the corrective action and all, he will initiate the corrective action report, and the output will be basically the improvement actions. So
Yeah.
what he need to do is improve the whatever the issues will be fixed, which are highlighted. So improvement actions, process improvement actions will be the output.
Because why I write here is if we don't have next steps, or we can continue.
No,
Because we need to check effectiveness, verification.
Manju, my understanding.
Yeah.
Plant manager, we are delivering report to the plant manager. Now, what is the next step? Plant manager is asking or providing us the RCA. Now,
Yeah. So the organization become the
yeah.
customer.
Yes. Now, the production team is my customer.
The full team.
And
which
my
is
process
involved.
is we are initiating the corrective actions against the RCA. So output would be the corrective actions, which is what is my corrective actions on those RCAs? That would be my output.
Okay.
No report. The corrective actions which we are taking with the consultations of the plant manager
Okay.
as a rectification, that is my output.
So that will be going as a customer. It will the customer is the organization itself.
The customer would be my production team.
Production team. Okay. Yes.
Or
production
customer.
Team.
Production team or directly the customer, because the not
Not
QA
or.
leader. QA leader is not my
not or and
customer.
Production team and QA leader. Who is benefiting from these corrective actions? Everyone. The company itself is benefiting.
Yeah, the entire the organization. Also the customer, because end product.
Yeah. People, we are good so far. Can I see the side box that you guys have done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's already on the screen, sir.
Okay. So QA leader picks up random samples. What is the input checklist? Work done, FG batch records, and maybe the random sampling calculator that you guys use. How do you pick up random samples? Is
Sampling
it
plan.
convenient sampling, or is there a method to how you pick up? I will pick up the second part, fourth part, 19th part. Is it
Yeah,
convenient
inspection.
sampling?
Yeah, it's sample
Matrix.
inspection matrix.
Yeah.
Okay, so that metric also should be input. Output sample pool. Okay, who is the beneficiary? The QA team. Okay, QA team checks the available samples against the pre-agreed checklists. So sampling plan, checklist, standard. Look, good. You guys have thought well. Obviously, there will when you are creating SciPoc, you will always have a lot of other things to add.
It's still confusing, so because it's all
Yeah.
we are used to doing SciPoc. The
Mm.
Copys is completely different.
So replace it if it is if it is confusing slightly. Do a SIPOC instead of COPIS. No problem. Doesn't matter. Some other team, can you show me what
I
you guys have
have
done?
one question on in this particular SciPoc.
Mm.
How does SOP Siddhant?
Mm.
How does SOP is in the supplier? SOP means the standard operating procedure, right? It's a procedure.
Why not? That can also be a supplier. That is the one that is giving you the sampling plan.
No, so
Okay.
this SOP is basically the QA SOP, how you are sampling or how you are evaluating your
Analysis.
samples, that SOP. So it's basically
Okay,
quality
okay,
SOP.
okay. You are specifying the work of the
Quality
QA
SOP.
leader like that.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Correct.
okay.
Yes.
So mention that. Don't call it SOP.
QA SOP.
Mention the
No,
QA
not
SOP
QA
or
leader,
sampling
the
SOP.
QA team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
yes, yes, yes,
QA.
yes. I got it.
QA SOP.
It's okay.
Good.
QA SOP
Can
and
we
also
share
the
ours,
QA
sir?
leader.
Yeah, yes, yes. I got it. I got it. Can we share us, sir? Ours, sir?
Manju shop
Yeah,
sharing.
I will stop. Yes.
Someone else is doing it?
No, sir. Now I'm sharing my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, this is our SciPoc for utilization of PLVCU12 machine. PLVCU12 is a machine name.
Okay.
Okay, for this, we consider the process like the performing WPM means the weekly PM maintenance or the 3 days once PM. And then we included the startup activities and then the performing daily PMs, then planning of WIP, then getting panels from the previous process, then doing the incoming quality checks, then processing the panels in PLVCU12, and then performing outgoing quality checks as per the CP, then confirming the lot to the next process. So this
Why
is
have
the
you
process
merged all
flow.
the inputs? The input should be for every process, every activity.
Okay. So we merged like this is
Please
the common
understand,
process flow. So
in a typical Six Sigma project, in a typical Six Sigma initiative, this is acceptable. Merging the supplier input output customer is acceptable. In fact, most people, most organizations, most leaders will tell you to merge. My advice is that you should practice every activity levels SIPOC. What that does to you is that it gives you clarity about where your process can fail. Where will you get your
okay.
SIPOCs?
So then for every process step, we can say the customer what is the output, what is the input, what is the supplier, like that.
Correct.
Okay, sir.
And
then
Dhanushri,
here,
for your ISO documentation, this is a very important element. SIPOC must be made.
Yes, sir.
and then our inputs are like production plan, the personals and the machine and the measuring equipments, toolkits, materials like our process related materials, chemical gloves, anode walls, like. And then the suppliers are previous process team, then PPC team, maintenance team, logistics team, shift in charge, machine supplier, and the output is like increased productivity. because our our project is like utilization of machine. And then our customers are plant head, production manager, sales, finance, and PPC.
Okay. Okay. Fair thought. Fair thought. Team 3. Can I see your SIPOC?
It's Naveen.
Shall I? Oh, okay, sir. I will share my.
Hmm.
Is my screen visible, sir?
Yep.
After seeing others, I don't think ours is
You're
that
doing well.
much good. But
We
I
will need to add
probably
more
have
detail.
tried.
But add more detail, no problem with that. Everyone, I need entire defined phase for a production project, for quality score project, and for CSAT project. Can we do it now? Business case, problem statement, goal statement, scope statement, similar RACI, communication plan, milestones, SIPOC, everything. Doable, people?
Sorry, sir. So what is the expectation?
Entire defined phase.
Entire defined phase.
Hmm.
Okay.
We can do together as a group, the same group that you guys made, or do you want to do it independently?
No, I think group wise it would be fine.
Fair. So, but imagine a project on quality. Imagine a project on production. Please get together and do it quickly, please. Okay, everyone? Assume those numbers.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Cool. I will break you
Is there a
into your boards
specific
again.
template we need to follow, sir?
You would have received the AIG template. Otherwise, I will send it to you again. Otherwise, do it in a Word document right now or an Excel right now, because I don't want you to waste too much time on the formatting right now. I'll send you the template right away. So once we are done, we will put that in the PPT template. I'll share it with you. Half a minute. Mandates. Lean Six Sigma. Lean Six Sigma. Where did you go? Template 2.5. I've shared it on the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm breaking you guys back into the groups. Please ping me if you need anything from me. Okay.
Yes.
Moving now. You guys start moving.
Yes, we are back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What would be we focusing on? So basically, let me share my
So what
screen.
would be our problem statement first?
Yeah.
Or what would be
I'll
the
share my
project?
screen. Yeah. Manju, any ideas on the project?
Yep.
My thought for supplier improvement, thinking because supplier engineer has to think supplier quality, good quality material.
Is it okay we do it on our company, or anything
No
common?
problem, Siddhant. Yeah, you can choose it from your company. So because it's a basically we have to uh, demonstrate, or we have to write down things. What is the problem
Mhm.
statement? What is the scope statement? That is the so it doesn't matters. It's organization wise.
I think Manju, is it okay for the Scratches project itself? We take it.
Scratches.
Yeah, so
Let's-
scratch things we can
Okay.
consider it.
Okay.
So basically, Scratches.
So what is the problem?
Yield improvement?
Rejection itself, it is the scratches.
The issue is the Scratches.
Effect
Basically,
type is scratches, is a major.
so it's an yield improvement project.
This is a general effect type.
So this is, I think, general
So what is the issue? Issue is
Scratches. Basically,
Scratches.
PCB. We work on the PCB manufacturing industry. So on the PCBs, we get scratches either due to mechanical related issues, systematic scratches, or
Handling
handling
issues.
related. Yeah, could be any of the above.
Hmm.
So project on growing yield.
so there.
Sorry.
My suggestion would be reduction of PCB scratches defect due to process variation,
That's
or improving surface quality by PCB by eliminating scratch causes, or defect reductions in PCB. Focus on scratch eliminations directly out of those three.
Effect.
Anything. Defect reduction in PCB, scratch reduction. Scratch elimination, or focus on scratch elimination. Effect in reduction of PCB,
Scratches element.
scratch elimination.
Okay. Yeah.
Greenville project, or anything, Lean Six Sigma. Okay. No.
So next is redefine, redynamic.
Yeah, so
gather points.
we don't have to do anything here because this is the normal procedures.
Yeah.
okay.
So now these things, because we don't have data,
Yes.
so we will not focus here. We will just hide this slide.
Okay.
So now the define stakeholders. Just we have to mention, or yeah. So who would be the stakeholders?
Let's have it here. Okay.
Client, production team, plant.
So yeah, the stakeholders are basically the production team.
Plant, client.
Yeah, okay. The plant management, or we can start with plant management. Then we'll go to plant production, plant quality. Yeah. So yeah, these are the stakeholders.
Yeah, so plant manager, quality head, then the senior management, and then the QA inspector or the operators.
Plant head. So plant
course, plant
production
head.
is
A plant head, or the plant manager, or quality head.
the plant quality. We have the plant quality head. Should we do it
Okay.
like that, or the plant management basically is the plant head for us. The plant production is the production manager or a plant manager.
Okay, so who
And
the
plant,
plant manager? So basically, plant manager.
Yeah.
And
so
then the
above
plant.
him is the plant head. So basically, he will
Yes.
be directly in contact with the CEO.
But do we have
The
to
plant.
consider, or do we have to? Okay, yeah, plant head is also in because I
Yeah,
think he would be.
because the aspect is cost.
Yes.
So when that comes, the plant head will also come into consideration.
Mm.
And quality manager. Yeah. So the voice of the plant head is basically increased cost.
So what was there in the template? Let me just open that template. Then I think I'll. So we have performed. Okay, so this is the target. So basically, this is the voice of customer. No, so basically so here the voice is basic. What would be the scratches? The problem statement would be my voice.
Yeah. So let me open the example.
That means voice
The
means
same thing.
data or information.
Basically, in the example, we have performed poorly when in the PTP targets, including our collections and subsequent venting. We can't afford this. Our project is urgently needed. Yeah, similar to that, the plant head is telling his voice is that there is increased cost due to yield loss,
Rejection.
production yield
Increase
loss.
it to rejection cost. Rejection cost, right?
Yeah.
The scrap cost.
Yeah, rejection cost or scrap. So we need project to the yield. So his is the high level summary. Basically, increased cost due to rejection. We need a plant project to improve
Yield.
plant yield. Or improve or
Or fixing the root cause also.
yeah, project. No, we need a project to uh decrease
Can we say these things? The customer expect PVC components to be free from scratches and surface defects.
Yeah.
Defect free. Finally.
Yeah, ensuring consistent quality and zero
Defect.
rejections.
Yeah, customer expect.
I'm just putting these things on chat. You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, directly.
You can copy it from chat. I posted. Yeah, meet chat. Teams chat, sorry.
Yeah.
And the CTQ would be
Customer expect the PCB to be free from scratches and surface defect, ensuring consistent quality and zero rejections. Yeah. The CTQs basically critical to quality.
Critical to quality, right? Mm,
Output characteristic important for customers. CTQs are, if it is customer is selling, then it's customer rejections are what? Rejection percentage is one of the CTQ. It's a KPI.
defect
Mm,
Pareto,
yes.
defect Pareto.
Customer rejection.
Mm,
The
percentage of
yield
rejection.
yeah, loss, yield loss or uh, yeah, loss due to scrap.
Just I'm giving you the inputs. Just check it. If it's applicable, you can put it. The same thing on chat. I put it 3 things. One is the scratch defects. The second one is the variation on across the batches.
Surface finish.
And the third one is
Info.
the rejection rates.
The third one is applicable for us. Rejection rate or the yield performance.
Yeah. So that's why the second point, the uniform finish or the variation across batches. It will also help us to reduce the rejection rates.
Yeah, maintaining or sustainable surface level conditions.
Pardon? Manju, you're telling something.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Maintaining or monitoring the surface level conditions.
Yeah. Okay. Okay then. Next, we'll go to next one.
Yeah, so I think we already covered everything on this slide.
Yeah.
Stakeholders?
I think it is same thing for all the stakeholders.
Yeah, so that's why we don't have to repeat it on. Yeah, we can merge it together. Now the business case.
We generate elements of a process we need perform poorly in our contracted PTP metric. Poor PTP leads to low collections. Okay. Business case. Basically, if we improve this defect, it's causing at least 1% yield drop. So 1% it's accounts to
But in business cases, we will not mention any numeric things.
okay. So it comes in the benefit.
No, in business cases, we will just mention it that the PCB production is currently impacting the recurring scratch defects, arising multiple process and handling issue, leading increase on rework, higher cost and poor quality, all these things. Should I paste it? Because I am taking help from GPT. I don't have a detailed understanding, so I just keep it. I am taking help from. I'm just pasting it on chat. I'm just pasting on chat and chat.
You change it to PCB because it's not PBC.
Oh yes, so
it's totally different.
PCB,
yes, PCB.
So it's just change it to
yes, I'll change it here.
You can just copy it here and then change it.
PCB production is currently impacted by recurring scratch defects arising from multiple process handling machine, leading to increased rework, higher cost of poor quality, and risk to customer dissatisfaction. Addressing these defects is a significant approach to improve first pass. Yeah, first pass yield, reduce occupational cost, and enhance overall product quality and customer confidence. Yes, this looks good.
Now, what would be we have to quantify this statement into
Opportunity statement.
yes. Now the opportunity is where we have to quantify the problem.
Opportunity.
And so we have to assuming that we are considering 6 months data.
Yes.
Based on the 6
Near
months
data.
data, our current score is so and so.
PPM you
Yeah, so keep it there. Having looked at the data of last 6 months, now the second thing, we observed that the Q3. Now we have to change it over
We
here.
see that, yeah, we see that the
We see that
the
now we have to
YTD
change it.
performance is that so greater than 1.5% with the target 1% more than 70%. Don't need this. Oh, like that. Okay. So more than 85% of the time we have not met the target. Able to meet our
real
target, owing to which the color causing costing. Yeah, having looked at the data of past 6 months, we see that YTD performance is at greater than 1.5% yield loss. Yield loss. Yeah, with a target of 1%. More than 85% time we haven't been able to meet our target, causing significant increase in PCB costing. Yeah.
So now my suggestion would be if we consider so XYZ percentage increase in rework and scrap. If possible, can we quote some percentage on productivity loss?
Basically,
And
see, 1.5% is the yield loss due to scratches. So the target is 1%, which is the business decision from the senior leaders. Now,
okay,
now we need to achieve the target of 1%, basically.
yeah, so yeah, understood. So basically, you are focusing on the
action.
this one. So if we because we are considering multiple data, so is there any, can we bring something related to the productivity loss amount wise? So due to this 1.5% or this due to this 0.5% increment, what is the the productive loss? The productivity loss. So basically that was my
so the 0.5% is directly correlating to about 50 lakh rupees, something like that.
So we can quote that thing.
Yeah.
Just XYZ. So this 0.5% is impacting monthly 50,000 50 lakh 5 lakh rupees monthly.
Yeah. So in this opportunity statement itself.
Yes.
Okay. 0.5% loss is contributing the 5 million
per month.
to the 10 million per month to the plant.
Monthly, or is it would be a quarterly? No, instead of month, we can put it as a quarterly.
Quarter. 5 mil per quarter to the plant.
Also, can we mention something, the customer rejections percentage? Can we drive it?
Yeah. Check. I'll do it in point wise then.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Second is
No, first
Uh,
point would be our target. Sorry, instead of 1.5. Okay, this would be my third point. Yes.
okay. The third point is basically the customer rejection.
Percentage.
In ppm,
Rejection ppm is greater than, greater than 25, anything 25 ppm. So we need to decrease it to have zero customer complaint for this.
Hmm. And the target is, it's, let's say 15 or 20 against the target of
Target
15 or
of
20.
5.
in ppm. Hypothetical. Yes.
We'll check it. We will consider 1 or this 3 would be fine. Not sure.
The goal statement improve the
Improve the yield percentage.
Yeah.
In the next 3 months.
yield percentage. For the next 3 months. Yeah. Do we need to have a numeric here?
Yes, we have to mention the numeric things.
Okay, so basically,
So we
One-
will improve. So from 1.5 to we will less than 1%.
1.5% to 1% yield loss. So that is one. Customer rejection.
No, we will focusing because if we focus on these things, automatically everything would be.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yes.
Okay. So the in focus is basically the yield.
Yes.
That is
Scope is
The
yield.
scratch.
yield loss. Yield loss scratches. Outscope is all other defects.
So what? Uh,
Yes.
on this. Out of scope would be. How will you do these things? Production process. Trail handling. Because in these things, what would be our scope? All. So yield losses, scratches would be my in scope. No, you cannot. How will you consider only the yield losses or basically the
Okay, what we can do is that in scope, we can segregate the scratches into several departments which are causing the
yes,
scratches.
Yes, that was my
Departments,
also I
stage
was
wise.
thinking.
Yeah.
So in first phase, we can take it as, let's say, scratches from front end.
Directly from the production,
Yes.
then the handling.
Yeah, it's all included. So we don't know what are causing the scratches basically. We
Okay.
so
Mm.
hypothesis that it is systematic, it is handling. So there are many several factors which are involved.
Mhm.
So there are two basic departments, that is the front end, back end, and the maintenance.
Okay.
So front end
So
for the
so
first.
what is the front end? For my
So
understanding, I'm just asking, what is
yeah,
the front
the
end?
front end basically involves the photo, like the photo lithography. So basically, we print the design on the PCB.
Hmm.
So there scratches can occur due to machine related issues.
We'll
And
create a pattern on the plane
yeah,
area. So
Yes. Even I
next
also thinking the same thing.
yeah, next comes the AOI. So basically, the inspection department where scratches could occur due to handling.
Hmm.
Next comes the relamination. So basically, we do multi-layer pressing. There scratches can occur due to handling and machine related issues. Yeah, those are some front end departments. And in the back end, we do it after basically in the solder mask. So after applying the solder mask, basically it's green color ink on the PCB. So those surface level defects. So that is the back
Hmm.
end. The scratches is a huge scope, but we can divide it into front end, or we can also divide the front end into several departments.
Yes, I think that would be the best thing. Else, so let's say you have some problem on the machine design
Mhm.
where the PCB is getting generated. They have some problems.
Yeah.
So that would not be a new scope because that is the different thing. We
Okay.
cannot
Then
focus on that part.
then we can take based on the Pareto, we can take the major one, major chunk.
Yes.
Okay, then the major chunk in the whole of the PCB comes to mechanical.
Mm.
Mechanical process. So out.
So material handling. Uh,
Yeah, basically the major chunk in mechanical process is the handling itself.
yeah. So we can consider the handling, the material handling and the movement would be my in scope.
Okay, so I'll put it in a bracket.
Yeah.
Material handling and
movement.
movement.
And out of scope would be
All other
all other all other di- uh, areas or causing scratches.
yeah. Okay. Oh, it's already 10.
Yes.
Are they back yet or we can continue?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
So I think Pranay is not online.
So
But before that, sir told full complete project like that.
okay. Then the team, should we keep the same or
No, you can change it XYZ or something. So instead of VP or something, the product or your plant head or something, instead of naming, just mentioned it instead of VP.
Yeah.
No, just yeah, VP product head or those things we have to mention it. Plant head, the QA.
plant manager, quality manager,
Quality team.
okay. Now till KNCHAN function B and yeah. So next is the benefits.
Yes. So this benefits you already quoted it. How much quarterly?
5 mil.
5 million.
Yeah, 5 million quarterly. So it's a quarterly benefits of 5 million.
5 million we will say.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
5 million rupees per quarter.
Any other benefits? Can I mention it?
Then 5
Rework.
million into 4. So that will be for a year. So that is 20 million. Rupees per
Yeah,
year.
I think. So if you mention it, so no, this is the second thing is not needed because we already mentioned it. 5 million quarterly,
Ah.
that means 20 million per year. That is the, or you can just put a sign over there, the curvy line, and then 20 millions per year. Anything else? Can you mention it on the benefit?
Customer satisfaction.
Something like arrow.
No, so customer satisfaction, but right now, what is the customer satisfaction percentage and
Yield. Yield loss reduction.
but
Hmm.
benefit
We are
in summary
saving-
means that means I'm just talking about the
Yeah, we are saving that 1% rejections.
Hmm.
So customer satisfaction percentage currently, let's assume it is what would be okay? What is the percentage?
No percentage
No, no.
I'm just talking about
Customer satisfaction in PPM, right? Okay. But we are improving that yield, right? For 1% we are saving. Scrap.
Yeah, it is directly correlating the cost.
Mm.
The internal yield is directly correlating to the customer percentage, basically.
Mm.
Okay, so I think we can keep it only
Yes, okay.
the 5 million per quarter or 20 million per year.
Yeah.
Then the
That's
project plan, the date would be, we have to just mention that, or we have to change the dates. That's it.
These are just the examples, right? We can hide
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like us, I think all others are also did the same thing.
So today's date is 2nd April. To 26, define phase completion.
No, not on the same day. Completion would be so it's 2
Oh,
instead
okay.
of so keep it on 14th April. Or yep, 2.
14th April.
Mm.
6. Measure.
Measure we will complete it on 28th because it will take some time. 2 weeks. I'm just taking the 2 weeks data. Okay.
Yeah.
Then 12th. 12th May. And 26th May. Project TBD. And TBD.
Yeah. Yeah.
This thing is done.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the next slide.
The stakeholders define, measure, RASI metrics.
Yeah. So basically, this is RASI metrics.
We'll keep the stakeholders the same thing.
Yes. But on this much, or we have to include.
Yeah, I'll include the next bit also.
Quality team
So
members.
production team.
Production team or production, not the entire production team, because entire production team should not be a part of our.
Mechanical production team.
But the heads. So basically, the managers of that production team would be.
So front end
Managers.
Front end manager. Next is the process HOD. Next is the process PQE or QE. So
Next is
PQ here is the PQ is the process engineer and QE is the quality engineer.
Both are the same?
No.
No.
Then we have to-
PQE comes under the process HOD. Quality QE is the quality engineer comes under the quality
Quality
engineering manager.
Then we have to segregate. We have to define. Oh, sorry, we have to segregate it in another row.
Okay.
Quality would be the another team, no?
Yeah.
So quality team member A, team member B, like this.
Here we will not focus on operators.
Yeah, we will not focus on the operators. But here this define, measure, analyze, improve, control would not be a part of our RASI metrics, because we have to do the RASI things. All right, yeah, I think okay, in this part. No, we have to consider, yeah, this one. We have to complete this one, activities and the RASI things. So I think it would be a little difficult, or what we can do, how will we continue with this? Now, what is the pending? We have to complete the RASI and SIPOC. How will you do this?
Yeah, process map. This is the SIPOC. So this is the end.
Yeah, so we have to complete RASI, SIPOC, and process and so this process map, the flow diagram. So flow diagram is, as I think we did not complete it, or we did not do it till now. Till SIPOC we can do it, but not sure how.
Okay. I think we'll try to do something. I will share you the document once we try to do it internally.
Okay. So I think today's now it's 10 p.m.
Yeah.
It would be a little difficult for everyone. to continue.
Yes. It's already 10.
Siddhant,
Yep. So can you connect on the
Sir.
same thing tomorrow?
Yeah.
At what time?
1 sec. Naveen was speaking. Yes, Naveen. Go.
sir is joining, or shall we wait, or shall we leave?
I don't think Sir is joining. He was already left.
Oh, okay. Then it's fine. We shall leave.
You were doing project on which one?
Yeah, scratches improvement, yield improvement.
Oh, okay. Both are.
Maybe multiple times we are doing it.
Because
I
that
think
is only what we are
You are
familiar
also
with.
doing same thing, I think.
Yeah, scratches
okay.
is one of the issues which,
After
which
black
can't be
belt, we
solved.
shall reduce our scratches to 0 in our company.
Yes.
So Naveen, I just want to know, your entire team is there, or
Me and Hafiz were one team. So Hafiz and I agreed to leave. That's all.
office left?
I left. He's left. He's
Where
joining
is
from
the other
Dubai.
team?
So he wanted
Oh.
to leave.
Dubai,
Two members there.
Yeah.
it's still +2 hours. No, it's -2 hours.
Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, we did not complete the whole thing.
So yeah,
We tried it our best.
can we join tomorrow to do the brainstorm?
Oh, sure. He was also very interested. He wanted to catch
Sorry,
up.
I'm not able to hear you properly.
No, Hafiz was interested on the same topic. So
Yeah,
he
so we
wanted to also
can
join. So
we can
yeah,
ask
we
Hafiz
can
to join.
schedule another meeting.
Yeah, it's also possible. If we all
Without Sir, right?
6, yeah, we all 5 can join together, and we
Sure,
can
sure.
complete it.
We will add you to our WhatsApp group. We will discuss internally and decide.
The same group, or you have another
No.
group?
We will have some other group without that AIG team.
Okay, so you can add me over there.
Sure.
And I think Hafiz is also not there.
I will message him, and I will add him to that another group.
Okay then.
He is from another group, or shortly he has joined today.
I think he has not completed the first training. It's like Naveen Prasad. He has joined before, but he could not complete the whole thing. So yeah, he is now in our group.
I don't know why is Naveen Prasad not joining?
No, he will join to the next batch with the next students.
He told next batch.
So you all are from the same organization, if I'm not wrong?
Yes.
Except you and Hafiz, we are all in one company.
Okay, and this training is provided by your company, or you do it by your own?
No, our own.
Your own?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so how will we connect?
We can join in the same Teams itself.
Teams itself, we can create one meeting. No, we shall discuss it in WhatsApp group itself.
Yes, so just give me some time so that I will.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll keep
So
the
just
discussion. We'll keep it tentative. I think if we are joining tomorrow, then it will be the same time, almost.
Yeah,
so
then
we
I
can
will join from 8:30 because I have another meeting. Till then.
No
join from 8:30.
Tomorrow
We can
8:30?
just catch up. Yeah, we can just catch up from 8:30 to 9:30.
Sure.
Yeah, we can do it.
We'll fix the time. Okay.
So meanwhile, I think Manju, what you
Yeah,
can do, you can just share me the PPT so that I will just try to do some brainstorm on that. And if needed, we can discuss later on that part.
Yeah, it is with Siddhant will.
I will share you the PPT to you.
Okay, Siddhant.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we will proceed from there tomorrow, 8:30.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Naveen, please add me on that.
I shared you the
group as well.
document.
Sure.
Yeah, I will share you the document in this itself, the WhatsApp.
Yeah, no problem. You can share it on my on the WhatsApp.
Yeah, done. Okay.
Oh, okay. You
Teams
already
also
shared it with me.
Yes.
Siddhant. Got it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Night. Bye-bye.